вновь приветствую на борту Нормандии. И нас уже заждались на Цитадели. Слишком много непростых ситуаций, скажем так, задают. И непростых с точки зрения морали, а не сложности.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
Опа-па, да.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important.
Причем, если Тейн погибает, то тогда это автоматическая будет передача от капитана Бейли.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right, Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Ну, пусть Джеймс для разнообразия. Так, ну пушки я не качал вроде до сих пор, а вот дробовик, да, дробовик я тебе подкачал, приятель. Погоди, у него тут сейчас бронебойность, а второй модуль, что это? Стабильность? Господи, как давно я это не трогал-то, да? Я им никогда особо не пользовался, поэтому поверю, что она на это способна. Надеюсь. Ну, репутация уже почти на максимум. Хоть это и заскриптовано, но неплохо. Сюрприз, мазерфукеры. Here we go. Все вот это вот.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover. Sir!
Еще бы патроны хоть дали заранее зарядить. Так, у Джеймса зарядились. Только я хочу его с дробовиком убить. Твою мать! Ну, естественно, граната улетает в какую-то жопу, да? пошел в баню. Ну сколько вас еще там? О. Ну, вроде порядок. Можно продвигаться. Подождите. Показалось на секунду, что у него снайперка. Из-за этого удлиненного ствола. Или глушитель, не помню, что там. Ну, все время Шепард. Так, ну тут вроде пока ничего. Все интересное рассовано впереди.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
I just hope we're not too late. Do you know if the Council's alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
Джеймс, какой пистолетик? Чудик.
Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends. The Counselor would have a clearer picture for all the good that does us.
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The Executor's office is defensible. He may have gone to ground there when the shooting started.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Dave, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Здесь, помнится, заныкано какое-то оружие, даже неплохое весьма на этом участке. Давай. Чё, в смысле не укрытие, Охреневшие создания.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. All over the station.
А чё, кстати, на боссов, по идее, неплохо должно работать. Так, бронебоечка базовая, но это разве что Джеймсу.
This one got it in the back of the head. Inside job.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
Что там, блядь, за рычание? Не помню, чтобы здесь что-то необычное было. Тут же двери все недоступны, да? А, нет, стоп, терминальчик еще. Да, отлично. Зашифрованное срочное сообщение. Именно то, что нам сейчас нужно. О, да, пожарка сработала.
Yep.
Погоди, Явик, а чё ты с Мстителем? Чё ты как этот?
Yes, Commander.
О, шлем-разведчик. Привет. И вторая часть. И да, вот она. Призрак. Ну, продолжить пока. Это такой тоже типа крутой ствол. Во второй части он доступен только солдату, если он прошел углубленную подготовку. Это, в принципе, единственная, наверное, пушка, которая эксклюзивна для Шепарда только. То есть, если взять Клеймор, его может использовать, допустим, там солдат или штурмовик. Если взять вдову, ее может использовать снайпер либо солдат. Ну, помимо Грюнта и, соответственно, Легиона, то вот эта штука, она уникальна. Но в третьей части вроде как она хуже гораздо.
They really went room to room, didn't they?
Так что, гостей на лифте что ли не будет? Просто переваливаемся тут? Ага.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Не, ну реально ствол, конечно, значительно удлиняется. Не настолько, как у снайперов, но все-таки.
Man, kind of effed up ideology means you shoot cops. Is that like a recruiting tool for these sickos?
Fear of annihilation propels a species to lash out. Scapegoats are easily created. In our cycle, entire planets were lost because a few leaders were indoctrinated. They urged their armies to fight one another.
Well, it ain't gonna happen here.
Я бы сказал, это уже происходит. Помнится, тут вроде где-то в каком-то месте должен быть терминал, который должен открывать ту дверь, а вот он. О, шершень. Снайперский. Тьфу, снайперский. Пистолет-пулемет. Только я вечно забываю. Это тот, который с отсечкой на 3 выстрела и бешеной отдачей. Вроде коготь это пистолет-дробовик Цербера. Так. Тут не очень понятно, конечно. Вот это сообщение, я, если честно, не очень понимаю, но что-то мне подсказывает, что это какая-то пасхалка.
We've got to be close now.
There is damage here.
Oh. Так, я вот только не помню. Тут вроде есть и наверх, и вниз проход. Тут типа конференц-зала. Так, уже видно что-то бесполезное. А, сюда нас не пускают, да? Ну, динай дальше. Да, вроде сейчас должна быть такая насыщенная с экшеном сценка.
Looks like they got the executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn, all right, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
О, да.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Lieutenant, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3 on 1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Причем, если не спасти Тейна, то к этому советнику трындец в любом случае. Тейн же выигрывает для нас время с неплохим экшеном. Но какой, сука, ценой? Два профессионала, убийца. С биотикой, другой тоже с какими-то имплантами. Но клинок есть клинок. Вот нахрена ты бежишь на него с пистолетом, когда у него гребаный меч? Скажите мне. Просто скажите мне. Каким нужно быть оптимистом? И вот эта дверь, которая была закрыта. О бой. Эх, Тейн.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Odina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Да ёптыть-моптыть. Ты своим гребаным мечом можешь сделать все в этой игре, я понял. уже на знакомой территории. Торговая зона. Надо отдать должное, падали все со стоическим молчаливым выражением лица. О, тут первые фантомы официально пойдут. Ребята, я не знаю как, но его надо гасить. Срочно. Тут самое главное, конечно, уничтожить барьер. Но, тем не менее, когда фантомов запускают больше одного, может не хватить огневой мощи и будет весело. Потому что, если правильно помню, фантом убивает в ближнем бою просто гарантированно. Все-таки не самый популярный. Где ты? Слышь, ты хотя бы делай вид, что целишься, да? О, да. О. Хорошо сказанул. Я раньше Джеймса сюда не брал. Хороший диалог получился. Я как-то обычно Гаруса сюда таскал. Ой, твою мать! Нет, нет, нет! Нет! Нет, нет, нет! Кыш, кыш, кыш! Брысь, гав, мэу, мур, выбирай любое! Так. Джеймс, вот скажи мне, у тебя дробовик гребаный. Почему ты еще не пошел и не давал ему люлей? Почему это должен делать я со своим пистолетом? О, я люблю мстителей. Лол. Грометчики его больше не брать. Фантом серьезно так и продолжает сидеть там, что ли? Не, походу кто-то его все-таки достал. Здесь же, блин, даже трупы не остаются в ремастере до сих пор. О, да. Как в условиях ограниченного паркура сделать перемещение между уровнями? О, блин.
Great.
Остальные еще только на подходе, Бейли, рано. Не помню здесь ничего, не заныкано. Там было 3 фантома, Шепард и Оптимист.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I
Хоть
found our
что-то.
friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Going down.
Incoming phantoms.
О-оу. О-оу.
Guess that was their stop.
О, я не знаю, кто из вас это сделал, но вы молодцы.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
These guys never learn.
Лифт, лифт, лифт.
Shepard,
I see them. Jump.
А,
What was that?
ну началось.
Go!
Кстати, вышли это палач или даже паладин. Хотя вроде бы раньше она была не с пистолетом. Но, видимо, это упростили, потому что Кайден-то штурмовой винтовкой не владеет.
Cerberus hit the shuttle. Everybody back to the elevator. Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on. Shepard, what's happening here?
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard.
Да заебало! Ты сказала, что все в прошлом!
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Bodina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
Соларианская
Cerberus
советница
soldiers in
это
the
уже, да,
elevator
не
shaft
пруф,
behind us.
да.
If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help
О
us.
да, это старый совет.
Don't have time to
В
debate
этом
this.
плане
We're dead if we
проще.
stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Эшли дует.
I'm gonna regret this.
No, you're not.
All right, Skipper. Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Gun!
Никогда не сомневаюсь в этом.
Get the council back and cover that door.
The door!
Ага, расслабьте булки.
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
Too bad it took this to get you on board.
We were unsure.
Commander,
Жопа
do you
ваша
have any idea
аншур.
why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1,000,000 more places to secure. Move it.
Короче, сцена с Эшли от романа вообще не отличается. И это грустно на самом деле. Я надеялся, хоть с сохранением отношений что-то да это будет значить. Но ей похер. И делали тупую роль в третьей
The
части.
Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion.
I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into work to Memorial.
Oh, да.
He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus. If you want to see him, I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero. Just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
Ay, Bailey.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying and crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Ну, в офис Удины больше не зайти. А здесь вроде какой-то квест был. Агась. Вот если мы уже прошли эту вспомогательную миссию на центр связи, то можно найти там эти коды было. Ну, я, как обычно, ни хрена не нашел, поэтому я просто задонатил.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
Тут ничего пока. Но я точно помню, что вообще по завершении этой миссии тут ряд запросов должен появиться на консоли. Просто их надо найти, чтобы эти вопросы появились. По ноже? Где это я их проморгал-то?
My wife just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too.
А, ну теперь новый диалог. Той женщины больше нет, которая все хотела узнать про своего сына.
Identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
Ну да, там у нее тоже диаложек, но в итоге помогут. А с этим Элкором, по-моему, даже что-то ему можно сдать, если поковыряться в системе.
Divert to... Do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet, and Asari worlds will keep burning.
Ну, с этим волосом мы уже говорили, здесь ничего. О Соби я рассказал про его сына. Так, Тейн, точно, Тейн. Иногда и думаешь, и что же лучше? Вам нужны какие-то гребаные кольца, чтобы люди сдавали кровь?
She wore these rings after learning medicine from a Thame herself. She was like a Dalatress for your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in the hospitals.
Честно, звучит очень надуманно на самом деле. Кстати, эти все еще разговаривают.
Neaira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. They come out in a tower, and Neaira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Oh. Oh. Окей, ладно. Немножко уже забыл нюансы той истории.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Раненых, кстати, прибавилось в госпитале. И не только раненых. Так что мир динамически хоть немножко доменяется. Так что это хоть что-то. Единственное, что это остается, блин, все еще випкой, хотел сказать, камерой, палатой. Еще один яд от персонажа натурианцев.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better
Ну вот
position
это,
to
конечно,
survive.
та часть, по которой я бы ни за что не хотел быть врачом. Не нужно быть циником.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies?
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do it without betraying my oath or my patients.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations. to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's...
Ну да.
You know, that
Это не
actually
так
might work.
плохо звучит. Ах, теперь о
Can I help
грустном.
you? I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios. Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name. He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here. It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
Могу я чем-то помочь? Ну да, да. Я ж Дрелл.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type. That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliak Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drow managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Koliad, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me. Koliat? There's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Вот так вот. Конечно, для галактики лучше, чтобы Тейн дожил до этого момента. Но... Черт, как они тут на жадность давят в третьей части. Прям безбожно. Но работает. Единственное, в чем жалко еще, что... Пусть это будет небольшой спойлер. Тут как раз вроде после этой миссии вскоре будет DLC, в котором могут поучаствовать прям все твои соратники. Главное их, что называется, найти. И вот жалко, что Тейна мы там не застанем. Увы. Потому что миссия открывается как раз таки после этого. Хотя нам еще много кого предстоит встретить. Самара, Заид. С Мирандой еще вопрос не закончен. И Италия. Наверное, я еще кого-то забыл. Джокер переместился сюда. Тикуна — это домашний мир как раз киллкоров, ну, родной. Просто по-английски home world. Забываю, что у нас немножко другим словом идет. Вот здесь, кстати, диаложик тоже раскрывается неплохо.
Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, somebody in supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. It'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Ну и, в общем, если тут достаточно долго слушать, то можно узнать, что у его, ну, получается, жены, наверное, куда-то делась машина, а потом она сознается, что продала ее, чтобы купить своему мужу как раз надежную броню. Кто-то уже перебрал. Этих увальяшек тоже уже нету. Ох, теперь искать и переискать после этой миссии, конечно. Самое хреновое в этом поиске, что топливо уже теперь все собрано. И банально придется тратиться еще и на него.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
How's the rebuilding going on Omega?
People understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses. No one wants another invasion. So they're enduring valiantly, not that they have a choice. Once again, I am Omega.
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Whatever you say, Arya.
Don't be a stranger.
Пошли искать Джокера. О, Джек, точно. Странно. А, вообще я должен был просто получить письмо от нее, что она хочет здесь увидеться. Да.
This sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They're dropping us into hotspots for hit and runs. I'm making sure your bosses don't get my kids killed.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. I didn't think my guys could cut it. I wanted to put them in the back ranks, but you believed. And you were right. They're kicking ass. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
О, да.
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Да, у Джек явно лучше получается. Причем, если я правильно помню, в романе этот диалог даже и не сильно отличался-то.
I miss afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why you drag me out here?
You still got that engine crater?
Yeah,
Looking for work.
might as well. What you got?
Вот чем здесь можно послушать немножко, и в итоге она его пошлет, потому что он будет предлагать ей далеко не самое хорошее дельце. Не помню уже конкретику, правда. Да, Шепард, у тебя с танцами хреново. Причем, если вспоминать от истоков прям, то в первой части ведь именно Фем Шепард, она как раз таки танцевала вполне неплохо. А вот начиная со второй части их обоих сделали плохо танцующими. Не знаю зачем уж, но сделали. О, Иди.
I'm curious, what material is your base made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
На самом деле это вот непонятно мне, как может техника регенерировать. На самом деле.
If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
В смысле? А как же Джокер? Он же тут, по-моему, внизу сидит. Или в баре. Не помню. Вот ты где.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
Хорошее выражение.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
О да. Разок я их, конечно, расстроил.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Причем не помню, перемещается он на танцпол после этого действительно или так. Просто исчезает. Можно даже попробовать проверить. Иди вижу. А, вот Джокер.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start. Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Да, зажигай. Жалко, Иди как-то не комментирует. Продолжает стоять и стоять. Могли бы что-нибудь насчет этого написать, конечно. Так, ладно, у нас еще док. Еще один док. Да все вроде. А, нет, община президиума. Я ж там не был. Да, тут, конечно, теперь все побито, покоцано.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this, a classified project, it needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think, if those statues had something that can help us, even today.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
Барлобон, кстати, свинтил.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What could they possibly do about the Reapers?
Nothing if you take your money and hide.
It's my money, and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay. Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
А здесь выбор уже не дают. Надо поддерживать государство, да?
Intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Вот. Можно на терминал Спектра теперь заглянуть. Афанпост, офицер. Это впереди и сверху, по-моему. А внутренний двор. Я помню, тут еще вот на этом участке должно появиться несколько новых событий. Одно из которых вроде довольно забавное.
Well, ideally, something like a cactusaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on Toxic World will have to fight on foot without...
Кроган верхом еще на чем-то, это вообще звучит, конечно, страшно. А, еще, кстати, вот с этой штукой. Конечно, слепит как капец, но на самом деле, если послушать, можно получить довольно таки забавный текст в итоге. общем, идея была про то, чтобы дать меньшим расам из Совета такую вот известность. Тут вроде и волос тоже рано или поздно появится, я уже не помню. А, стоп, волос это как раз его шеф, точно. Три солнечных дня до пенсии. Причем именно в DLC мы этого Бласта даже можем встретить, и это будет комичная сцена. О боже, еще один Элкар. О боже. Эндоскелет? Экзоскелет я знаю. Это внешний. А эндоскелет типа внутренний, наверное.
solid waste excrement. You dislike the manner in which this specter operates.
Не, ну Коп Спектр это, конечно, слишком. Не помню, вроде это не последний еще. Угу. Все. Окей. Топ 10 из 10 аниме. Нужна экранизация отдельная.
Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely.
А это то, что мы нашли как раз на Тучанке, когда разбирались с пушками Кроганов, если я правильно помню.
we can do. Except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Montek.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little presents Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Конечно.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Чё? Чё? Тут на пятой точке сразу два. Ни хрена непонятно, но очень интересно.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors
Не
go
знаю,
help the
лично
war?
по мне лучше как раз таки, чтобы порядок поддерживался на всех фронтах.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. This feels so damn petty right now.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do, but the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Так, еще где-то тут офицер какой-то должен маячить. Пока ни хрена не понятно. Где этот офицер?
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
А, ты. Вот она как раз дает квест, если правильно помню.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a potential security leak. I haven't seen anything major yet, but better to be safe, right? If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. It looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Теперь у нас уже две цели. Вроде бы, если спуститься в доки, будет еще.
People have a right to defend themselves. If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take them to court.
Do you think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited. Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
Так, боезапас, щиты, нет, это все на месте.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cypertine.
Thank you for shopping at Cypertine Armory.
Ляра теперь тут.
Hello, Shepard.
Но у нее пока нет
Nice to see you.
диалогов.
I missed this place. It's good to be off ship for a while. Hello again.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from
Алло, мы это уже проходили. А, точно. Точно, на Тучанке. Вот как раз я и рассказывать, что будешь выполнять свой долг.
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh, well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't. Well, I just.
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and. I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Blue rolls of helium.
Да, Чар.
If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachunga sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Grant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Что-то тут многовато.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
О, да, самый стрёмный шлем, наверное, во всей игре.
For the best in the business, come to Casa. Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Можно мне уже магазин для пистолета, пулемета, жеванный крот?
If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that.
Какой нахрен обелиск?
The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
Барменши тоже не видно. Так, здесь тоже вот какой-то выбор можно сделать. Ага.
Those bids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the bids.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC...
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the city. Nobody else. You've got my word.
All right. Just... I hope it helps.
Тут вроде ничего. Хотя я помню, с Эшли где-то вот за этими столиками можно будет потом посидеть. И вообще, где сцена, по которой она просится на корабль? Скорее всего, в доках. Но пока что надо вернуться в спектровский офис, раздать пару распоряжений.
Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but...
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
These things are very complicated, and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Ненавижу эту дверь. Вечно долго думает. Хотя, казалось бы, о чем тут думать. Ох ты ж, блин. Так. Медикаменты для оккупированных зон и направлены на Цитадель. Местное ополчение. Да, хорошее дело. Финансовый отчет. Экономика Цитадели не может продержаться в условиях войны дольше года. Так, вот, разрешить. Ну, это, конечно, для безопасности может и пригодиться, но по-хорошему, конечно, в мирное время такого быть не должно. Да, я знаю, что он в долгах. И эта тема.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E24.
Вот Келли. Если бы мы не сказали ей сменить внешность, то мы бы ее больше не встретили. О, да, помню тебя.
Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
I don't think that will quite fit the documentary's tone.
О, Кортес.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert.
Я надеюсь, я об этом не пожалею.
You give me strength. Thank you. I just need a few moments to myself.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
I just need a few moments to myself.
I think it needs to be more about the refugees.
Так. Ты ничего не скажешь?
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. For your patronage.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Вот скажите, есть больница Гуэрта, почему он тут единственный раненый переведен сюда? Ну.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
Прибытие.
Butcher a colony. Only regret. Don't have the strength to.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
No one here would even be alive if I hadn't destroyed that relay. I spent months taking heat for Aratot from both the Alliance and the Batarians. And you know what? If it saved the entire galaxy, I can live with that just fine.
Then why don't you... Then why don't you get rid of another Batarian for your precious galaxy? Shut down this machine. Just let me die. Oh.
Доктору просто посрать. О, да. Здесь довольно дурацкий диалог, потому что ну не тянет она на подростка.
I guess this is a safe enough place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of it, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Great shot, Commander. Control of the Citadel had failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces. Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Shepard, you saved my life again.
What happened?
Cerberus troopers came through here to secure the docks. They lined us all up. Then, one of them started asking around for me by name.
But they didn't find you.
Their record said I went off-grid. If I hadn't changed my identity, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you.
А если бы этого не было, мы просто подошли, и тут была бы возможность у кого-то спросить, чтобы была девушка рыжая, а вы сказали, что Цербер ее убил.
So many here had to leave loved ones on their homeworlds. Try to comfort them, but I know what the Reapers are capable of. So many here had to leave loved ones on their homeworlds.
Кстати, я что-то Гаруса не могу найти. Куда он делся?
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Тут теперь можно посмотреть. Вроде где-то должна быть парочка дозаторов. Да, вот раз. Два. А хрена ты тут все еще сидишь?
Hey, I've assumed full control of the Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
I believe those are my credits.
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, loco.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask him to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and watch?
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you? Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something. Please, my family is starving.
I don't believe it.
Так, однако что-то у меня немножко стопорится то, что вот коды доступа к гегемонии-то там мелькали. Что-то квест этот не пошел. На офицера, что ли, обратно нужно идти?
The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. I wish we could have found the bastard responsible for the sabotage. But this is going to save a lot of lives. Thank you.
Реально, всех, кроме Гаруса, видел. Где это засрались?
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away. Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Так, надо тогда чекнуть еще раз общину. Может быть, там этот офицер остался в качестве активного. Нет. Тогда док проверить осталось. Потому что я помню, этот терминал подсвечивался в качестве активного. Что-то я забыл.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Olenby?
No, Private. We are not.
У них не помню, про что диалог. Только о том, что убеждает, что в итоге все важны, все нужны.
Definitely Prothean tech on Garvug. I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel. Yes, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
Ну, даже не знаю. Я вроде на всех участках после этого проверил. Есть только еще раз быстро чекнуть на карте чистилище и больницу. Ага.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Looks like someone was trying to requisition medical supplies. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Теперь тогда попробовать в доке, может быть. Теперь должно все отработать как надо. Нет.
Now arriving at dock. One moment.
Посольство. Хрен знает, я просто перебираю все.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy. One moment.
Еще раз общину.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons. One
Общий
moment.
док. Ну как да общий? Наш. Ага.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus?
What?
Cerberus?
What?
There a problem?
Ёптать.
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
В общем, она не захочет воевать с людьми.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Looks like they were tampering with emergency food requests at the refugee center.
Trying to get more food for themselves.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Ну, последний-то я точно помню, где. И это будет та еще встреча.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Да.
Now arriving at docking bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Я обязательно добегу.
You, hey. Parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises.
Слишком наивно.
Probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
About time.
Обожаю эту сцену за то, что всем вокруг становится резко похрен в радиусе 5 метров.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard,
Balak.
you should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
It would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
А ты, блин, вовремя.
Are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
А, да. Можно получить небольшую прибавку Там буквально 200. Хорошо, если от того, что осталось у батарианцев. Окей, теперь на Цитадели точно все, на нас еще ждет корабль. И я чувствую, в всех этих разговорах времени и так уже достаточно пролетело.
Spectre status. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
О, да. Да, вернуться. И ты все это время тупо сидела тут.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Adina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
I can't believe it came to that. We were so close to...
Ash, it's okay. We figured it out. We stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Я уже не помню, вроде как-то я послал ее разок. Но это было давно, как она реагирует.
Permission granted. Couldn't do this without you.
I'll grab my gear.
And Ash?
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, sir.
Ну, наконец-то. Оу, двойной брифинг.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
What? Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
Грейсон. Что-то я забыл, что за Грейсон?
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
Oh,
how's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And Aquarians are willing to talk.
О, да.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Да, теперь у нас всплыли вторые. Акварианцы и геты.
Shepard, do you have
Ну
a
тебе-то
moment?
что надо?
A contact within Asari High Command was
А,
insistent I pass
вот
on
эта
a distress signal
вспомогательная
to you.
миссия. Да, на нее сходить
Something they
стоит.
can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Ну, полоска ресурсов где-то на процентах 65-70. При этом просто инопланетян. Ну да, я же говорил, там около 200. Азари добавились, которых раньше практически не было. И соларианцы только флот один предложили пока. Ну хоть что-то.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too.
Bitch. That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Самое неприятное в этой истории, что у Дина не было дурмани, но делал это по собственной инициативе.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Да ёптать.
Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side.
А,
We don't know
да,
what
да,
they
да,
were
да, да.
researching,
Вот
but
кого
they were among
забыл,
the Elusive
Джейкоба.
Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now,
Да?
I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Commander?
Почта, почта. О, понеслась. Тейлор в каюте. Кортес. А, в чистилище. Да-да-да. Дезертиры из Цербера. Ну вот. От Келли еще одна. Не, ну логика. Отправитель неизвестен. Скучай по вам, Келли Чамберс. Угу. Это ж как там. Имя пользователя засекречено. Год рождения засекречено. Отправлено с почтового адреса Диана. Там 86. Яндекс.ру какой-нибудь. О, да, интервью в каюте. Понеслась. Джек уже пройдено. Какая-то информация, еще информация. О, погодите. Дин Корлок. Дин Корлок. Почему мне кажется, что он знакомый персонаж? Дин! Все, я вспомнил его. Это посол, который был в первой части на президиуме в Цитадели как раз таки. Да. Причем, ну вот логика. Цербер. Он помогал Церберу, хотя он был как раз-таки не особо фанатом людей. Где логика? И просит никто иной, как примарх Виктус собственной персоной. Короче, нужно снова на спектровский терминал. Ой. Вега, а тебе-то что надо? Просто поболтать? Ну ладно. Вот досье на Кайлена. По фальшивым документам служил. Получил выговор за мародерство. Получал медальку. N7. Убийство первой степени. Блин, убийство первой степени это почти то же самое, что рыба второй свежести. Может, кто помнит Мастера и Маргариту. Что рыба может быть только одной свежести. Свежей. Так и убийство. Конечно, тут сложнее. Бывают же там отягчающие обстоятельства, смягчающие обстоятельства, но все равно. О, и да, у нас разблокировалась сюжеточка. Но я хочу ее все-таки проходить, когда у меня будет полностью укомплектована команда. Хоть, конечно, там и можно получить несколько прибамбасов неплохих. В том числе, вроде как, какую-то броню Цербера. И единственный на всю игру ствол с глушителем.
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses. And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
More importantly, we finally got the Council on our side.
Be great if they could help us before the galaxy caught fire, but it's the thought that counts.
Ну, потому что будь это новый совет, там вообще было бы вообще без разницы, они все равно бы нам не доверяли. Только за счет того, что этот и первый совет спас, только поэтому они дали нам с поддержки столько ресурсов.
Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is
ты
rare
вовремя.
for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher bombs.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers, but I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
Ой, ну тут, конечно, хороший вопрос. По-хорошему мы создаем любую технику для того, чтобы она помогала. И редко уже зачем-то еще. Хотя, вспоминая тот же Детройт, там были ведь роботы-няньки. Кстати, в Fallout были роботы-няньки. А это уже, ну, не сказать, чтобы совсем-то рутинная работа.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Как все просто, да?
Are you and Ashley okay? The last time she saw that body, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
I have informed her of the situation. She is taking it well.
Good.
Да, только не добавила. После того, как пыталась пристрелить меня, да?
Hello, Shepard.
Окей, Люб, обожаю эти телепорты. И 3 палубы впереди, в том числе явно куча диалогов с Эшли. Будет жара. Да ну нахрен, кто вспомнил обо мне? Стоп. На автомате. Блин, еще в каюту идти. О, Гарус. Я тебя на Цитадели носила. Тейн Криус добавился, он внизу слева.
Shepard, hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
I heard what happened. If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends, and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
Вроде, если у тебя, в принципе, нормально хотя бы получалось разговаривать, то у тебя в итоге вообще нету возможности пристрелить. Я как-то решил заделаться этой целью. Вроде все равно их что-то останавливает.
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun. Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Тут никого. Эшли, я не помню, тут вроде базируется теперь, да.
Good to see you.
А где большое диалоговое колесо?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Резервный фонд. Ну, хороший мужик.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Greetings, Commander.
Так, Мишель. Что тебе может быть нужно? Не помню.
Commander, there's something on the Citadel you might want to look into.
Ага, у тебя тот же квест. Окей.
A group of refugees arrived at the Citadel recently, flushed with military-grade medical supplies and equipment. I cataloged our inventory. We have an excess of medical supplies for treating contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Exactly. Perhaps you could broker a trade with them.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
A lot of war profiteering is going on, and most refugees are wary of Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But everyone knows Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel. They listen to you.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Thank you, Commander. Speak with Tactus. He keeps many of the refugees organized near the Citadel docks. The equipment they have might even allow me to enhance the effects of our Medigel.
Вот, кстати, кстати, насчет эффективности пенициллина не очень понятно, куда она там его эффективнее делает. Никого.
Any chance you could talk with Tactus about trading those medical supplies?
Отстань. Придется еще раз вернуться на Цитадель. Боже. Как на работу, честное слово.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, her death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated. I would like to visit the Citadel again, when it is not infested with traitors. The Kai Leng human bears watching, Commander. I sense that the blood in his veins is very cold. Yes?
Commander?
All good, Commander. Commander.
Ну почему вот не все, а?
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus, repelled by CSEC. Alliance Marines explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space. Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
Nope, 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 nope. Эх, потом в каюту, потом на Цитадель, потом еще у кого-то что-то наверняка появится.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial.
Точно, с тобой в чистилище.
Glad I could help.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh? Supplies are holding out.
Вега, ты говорил, хоть тоже хочешь поговорить. А, вспомнил о чем.
Hey, Commander. I knew Udina. Hey.
Полезк.
Hey.
Прожевано. Так, тут у нас сразу две встречи, но приоритет отдали специалисту.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess?
Well, if you're not up for the challenge.
Try me.
Ha!
Oh, come on!
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
Ну, и она не по нашей части.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
А А если у тебя главный герой фемшеп, то тогда она будет напрашиваться на душ. И можно к ней присоединиться. Как сейчас помню. Да, хомячок? Ты видел
Trainer,
все.
can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Ой, во второй части утверждалось, что у них там от силы сотни человек. По-моему, за игру я уже перебил пару сотен.
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia.
Понеслась.
Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need.
Вот. Обламингом. Джеймс? А, с ним здесь надо говорить было. Окей.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
Бля, еще я в Цитадели. Это никогда
Hey,
не
man, how's it going?
кончится.
Good, James. You?
Good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my
Цитадель
own
вращается. Не обращал внимания.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
I'm a soldier, Vega. And I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody, somewhere, managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
Ну, вспоминать, конечно, лучше не надо, но...
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad.
Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, loco.
Anytime.
Нахрена было прокрывать строчку? Так. Все же, да. Ну давайте еще раз на Цитадели поболтаем с кем. Да твою мать! Господи. Быстренько зайти на Цитадель и разнести Цербер в пух и прах. Угу.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit and runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Причем, я не знаю, есть ли хоть какое-то, ну, вот, обоснование или предпосылки, или вообще хоть что-нибудь. Почему Лондон? Просто почему Лондон? Это гребаный остров. Вся Великобритания. Что там быть такого особенного должно? Ай, не помню. То ли там сигнатура какая-то, то ли еще какая-то дичь. Не помню уже. Стыковка, но пока доки. Доки. Так, ну давайте начнем с посольств. У меня там на терминале что-то должно быть. Спасибо, Эдди, мне очень нужен был твой комментарий. Значит, Явик будет в общине.
They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
I understand why you would not wish to send your daughter to them.
Your understanding doesn't help me or my daughter much right now.
Да, вот Дин Корлок. Его видели в кабинете рядом с посольством людей. Ну, посольство-то людей мы знаем, где, предположим. А вот где тут еще один кабинет, блин? Это уже вопрос. А, подождите, я припоминаю. По-моему, это квест в итоге на Заида нас наведет. По-моему. Боже. Ты? Ты.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
В чем логика? Мы в том же кабинете, в котором до этого мы с этим Ханаром разбирались. Не продумали в дизайне еще один отдельный кабинет.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Но обрабатывают.
You people are monsters.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you... Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Said?
О, да. Стал жучок найти.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Их трое. Я иду туда один, без оружия. Не сказав Бейли ни слова. Ну серьезно.
Said used to work for Cerberus.
Why go after your old employer, Zaid? Now you know my name all of a sudden.
Good question.
Я уже не помню. По-моему, тут в любом случае ты сначала зайдешь неправильно.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Corlad?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
You should have gone to CSEC if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison? No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
И если лояльность не была выполнена, то Заид просто уже будет сползать к стенке раненый. Поэтому лояльность его, конечно, получить та еще сделка. Но тем не менее, это может принести выгоду в будущем. По-моему, он все-таки в этом доке будет. А еще надо в чистилище, а еще надо Явика поймать. Ой. А, еще тактус по поводу медикаментов. Господи, заберите меня отсюда уже. Число, когда это делаешь под запись, это начинает казаться таким невероятно долгим. Да и в принципе многовато они квестов за раз вывалили.
Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? We'll get here soon.
I'm sure they would. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Okay.
Вроде этот тактус где-то тут. Ну что-то я его... А, вот он.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess.
CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Michelle spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Одной проблемы меньше. Так, и Заид где-то тут должен быть. Не помню где. Терминалов вроде. Не. Погодите. И Джеймс, и Заид около магазина? Не здесь? Упс. Я думал, что раз в одном месте, значит у Джеймса.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
You know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Напоминаю, он когда-то руководил Синими Солнцами.
You know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you, and you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Ah! Careful!
Ну, единственное, вот что непонятно вообще, почему Заид не может присоединиться к нам. Ну вот серьезно, если там других ты встречаешь, они тебе хоть как-то косоми, просто что ну нафиг эту вашу войну. Я не хочу еще раз так рисковать жизнью. Там, Миранда, у нее есть неоконченные дела. Кого мы еще встречали? Морден, понятно. Тейн, понятно. А тут ведь никакой прямо оговорки, оправдания нету. Так, подожди. А где Явик-то? Он же вроде Здесь должен быть вообще, но его нету. Ладно. Значит, потом захочет, отдельно напишет, что хочу свидеться.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skip on plating either. Love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know, a little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I could take a point more off it now.
Будет ждать нас наверху Кортес. В диалоге с ним можно уже определиться, в каком ты лагере. Подожди, а где Кортес? А его нету? Какого лешего? Он же сам сказал. Или я нажму пить, и он появится? Нет, вряд ли. Значит, фраза ничего не означает. Нужно именно ждать письма. А, кстати, если правильно помню, здесь тоже можно напиться. Тоже будет небольшая катсцена. По-дурацки. Но они это сделали. Эх, а сколько модов есть на Skyrim, которые позволяют тебе забухать и потом получить какой-нибудь рандомный ситуювин. Ну шо ж. Обманул нас Кортес. Но, будем надеяться, я выжил из Цитадели все на ближайшее время, и теперь нужно просто исследовать гребаный космос. И это мы будем явно делать вне камеры, потому что это просто будет рутинная покатушка. На всякий пожарный чек, но остальные вдруг мало ли что-то дернулось. А в этих доках меня никто не должен ждать, нет? Странно. Почему-то у меня было ощущение, что в этих доках должна быть еще какая-то встреча. Не помню. А, ну да. И на этом закончим.
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Thank you for bartering that trade with Tactus.
No problem.
We've acquired some valuable equipment. I've used it to increase our Medigel concentrations. Your squad will be able to take more into the field. I've also come across some data that Liara may be able to use. Check with Glyph.
Yeah, boy! Правда, очков уже ни хрена не хватает.
Excellent find, Commander.
Хирургия. Либо от всех шрамов отказаться, либо немножко здоровья. А знаете что, давайте откажемся от шрамов.
The information network terminal has been updated.
Прозаида появилась. Да, нехило он так закупился. В том числе виски. Снятая с производства «Мститель». Точно, кстати. «Цитадель» — это же еще и эта гребаная винтовка. Да. Блин, соблазн на самом деле пойти, просто пройти DLC-шку, но без вечеринки. Наверное, я так и сделаю.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Да, наверное, так и сделаем реально. Следующая миссия нас идет на Цитадель тогда. Все еще. Просто я не буду устраивать вечеринку. Это будет честно, только когда мы соберем всю толпу. Ну, а я благодарю вас всех за просмотр и надеюсь, увидимся снова. Всем пока.